Aw, it's a baby pig. Look at this guy. He's so cute. Hey, little guy. I'm a friend. I won't hurt you. You are very, very cute. Yeah, don't block your baby. He's the cutest. You're not cute. The baby's cute. Oh, look at his big head. Welcome, friends. We are here in a new world. Building with Clobberstomp, Season 1. And I have spawned in this most treacherous area. I think I have to go up. I think that would be the best way to go because I don't think I'm going to have any resources down here. But what is this series going to be about? Well, yeah, building with me, of course, right? Oh, we have a bonus chest. Look at that. What do we have? Okay, let's grab all the things. We've got a few tools. We've got some food and a tree and some things. Very nice. Okay, let's get a lay of the land here and see what things are happening. Oh my goodness. So I've chosen large biomes, and I think we're in a plains? Yes, we're in a plains. I need a mod that makes this screen F3 look more pretty. I'm going to have to get that. But, okay, we've got this awesome cave here. Look at this. Oh, I suppose I can take the chest too, can't I? Let's take you. Thank you very much. And we have a way to get up and down with that water, so that's nice. We don't really have to worry about ladders yet. But maybe our base is going to be here right away. This is awesome. Cool. I have never started in a place that looks like this, so this is interesting. So what are we going to do this season? Well, this season I would like to... This is going to essentially be my Minecraft Forever world. And... you know what we have to do? I have to be mindful of saplings. I think we'll be okay. Because there's no saplings very close. But my last Minecraft Forever world was me getting started in Minecraft after being off on a break for a very long time. The last time I had played Minecraft was in the 1.21 or 1.10, 1.12 time frame. And it was a much different place then, and now it's quite interesting. So I've learned a lot of things over the last 2 or 3 months since I've returned, and starting a Minecraft Forever world out of the gate was probably not a smart decision. And I've learned some things. I had some issues with my world because I tried to upgrade it, and I upgraded it with specific mods installed that messed with terrain generation, and yeah, that's a problem, right? So the idea is I would like to start fresh now that I've kind of got my bearings, and this will be now our Minecraft Forever world. And I'm quite excited. We need to get ourselves a hoe. And what am I excited about? Well, I've gotten my feet back underneath me, and I kind of have an understanding of the game a little bit more than I did when I came back, because there was so much to learn. And there still is. Don't get me wrong. There's a ton to learn for me. And given that I've only just started returning and I'm only back, it's been like 3 months. Is this not at sea level? Sea level goes down to there. So we're going to have to build ourselves a little farm down below. And I think the best place to put it is maybe down here. So let's just expand this a little bit. We only have 3 seeds, so we might as well just get it started. Right there. Boom, boom, boom. A seedy place. Let's go. I am a professional Minecrafter. We have worked on food. We have 1 sapling, and I'm winning. Yeah, so I learned a lot of things in that first series that we just played, which was my Minecraft Forever series. Now, it's not really forever. Let's call it my Minecraft Getting My Feet Wet series. I should probably change the name of that series, but it's fine. It was going to... My intention was that it was going to be forever. But now that we're updated and we're on 1.21.5. We're on the latest release, and I don't have these crazy mods installed. I think we're in a good spot. Okay, so where are we? We are on this crazy island, and the seed is actually, you know what? Seed. There's the seed. If you guys want the seed and you want to follow along, please do. Minus 196, and it disappeared on me, but you guys can see the seed. Pause the video and figure that out. I'll also have it in the description for those of you that don't want to pause the video and just keep watching. That would be great. Yeah, so that'll be in the description. You can copy that if you want to follow along. Now, I did make sure to have commands on just in the event that I need assistance, because I'm still kind of green yet as I gain my skills. So just be aware of that. I'm not playing hardcore or anything like that. We're not to that level. And honestly, being that I consider myself more of a builder, that's where I want to improve my skills. So the idea for this series is long term. I'd like to come up with a long-term plan, which I do not have yet. And I would like to work towards the long-term plan. And this is going to be kind of a framework of... There's like a little bit of lag there. Do you guys see that? That's a little bit weird. Those blocks were kind of like not breaking quickly, but I think it's resolved itself. Great. Okay. We've got 2 levels already. Look at us go. Can wood even break copper or no? Does it say F you, buddy? It does. So don't use wood on copper or other ore, obviously. So what do I want to get out of this series? Well, I'd like to make this series a long-term series where we can come back to this area. This is where we're going to start. Where we come back to this area and we can compare. I would like to have a frame of reference for how much we've improved our skill set in building. And there is a little bit of lag. I'm going to have to solve that. Okay, well, I'm not sure if I solved the problem or not, but I did give my profile on CurseForge 8 gigs of RAM instead of 2. We need sheep. We need those guys quickly, very quickly, because it is going to be dark out and the mobs are coming. So let's get this going. Let's get this here, and there we go. We've got ourselves a boat. We should be able to go over there and get those sheep. And then, oh, I guess I should have put my farm over on this side. Okay, we'll have to move that. Now that I've done a little bit of exploring, the nighttime is here. Oh man, I am behind. I did too much talking. I'm sorry. Oh geez, we need to really gotta get in to... Okay, are you gonna fall down? I hope you fall down, because getting up there is gonna be a challenge. Okay, let's see. Okay, we have to go the long way. Okay. Hi. Hello. I'm sorry, friends. There's one. Come on, we need the nighttime to go away quickly. There we go. Okay, we've got 3. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Oh man. Okay, we should be able to get to our boat quickly, and hopefully the mobs won't be here too quick. I know, it's already too late. It's too late. I've made a grave error. Okay, let's get back. Can we make it? Can we make it before we get shot by a skeleton or blown up by a... No, we can't. Holy moly, there's already too many. Aw, man, we're gonna die in the first episode. This is no good. What? Oh, firefly bushes. Very cool. I'm glad that I have some here. Okay, let's... Oh, there's a skeleton. There's a skeleton. Okay, can we do this quickly? Can we be fast and not get shot? Give me the bed. Oh, good. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. Oh yes, burn! Burn, dude! Burn! I have no skills right now. Oh my goodness. Yes, please die. Please, 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 please. Just peace out and give me your tasty flesh. Oh, that skeleton's gonna be a problem. I can already see it. Yep. There he is. He's gonna shoot his arrows at me. Oh, we need to stay away from this. That's a mistake. Don't go by the ravine, dum-dum. Okay. Did he die? We did it! We survived the night. I am good at Minecraft. Okay. What do we need to do? We've got some raw salmon. We've got some mutton. Okay, we're good here. That creeper, you can stay over there. Getting the upgrade. Okay, we've got stone tools now. Look at us go. Now, what's really nice, and I think we can just pitch these. Just buy, and buy, and buy. Okay, we don't need those because now we have stone. But I think in my travels, I did do a little exploring. I'm on an island, and this is going to be where our first... This is my spawn island. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to stay here to start with. Maybe I will. I'm not sure. I haven't done any exploring yet other than this main island. But, again, what do I want to use this series for? Well, I would like to use this as a template, or a... template is the wrong word. A time capsule, I guess, where we get to come back here after 5 or 10 years. So this is essentially going to be my new Minecraft Forever World. I knew I saw iron here. Yes! 2 of them now. Okay, there's more. And I want to use this as a way to look at a catalog, how far we've come from building as a builder, because that's my focus. I would like to become a very good builder. If you haven't checked out my SMP server, Clobbercraft, where I am playing there with my Patreons, you should check that out. That series is a lot of fun. And I am building in the Italian theme, which I've never done before. So I'm picking some themes that I've never built before so that I can expand my skill set as a builder. And I still... Ooh, that's dangerous. Okay, we have to be careful. There looks like there's lots of good resources down there, so ladders might be a good idea. Oh, actually, we don't need ladders, right? We have the waterfall ladder, so that works just fine. So yeah, I want to use this as a way to look at our progress over the next few years. So we're going to have to figure out how to do updates. That's something that I struggle with because I corrupted my last world. It worked, but I had lag issues when I moved it. And then when I went back to fix it, I had recording issues with my software, and it looked like it was all corrupted. So that and all the train generation issues I had, I thought it was good to just start fresh, which is why we're here. But yeah, I would like to get to the point where we can come back here and be like, oh, okay, we need to worry about food at this point. There is rotten flesh. We could start off our horrible journey with rotten flesh just because it will help us out. We have no other choice. We're gonna do it just to survive this one day. And yeah, I think it'll be really nice to come back here and take a look at our progress from where we are in a few years to where we started right here in this series. So I'm quite excited for this series. I hope you guys are too. We're gonna dive into all the things that we can do as a builder in Minecraft. Now, one thing I have not yet figured out is what kind of theme I would like to build in this area, or in this area at all. Okay, we can make ourselves a furnace. Hey, look at that. We're upgrading We are making progress. And now we have iron. Yes, we have made it. We are doing well. We have the ability to sleep through the night, so we're not going to die. And yeah, spawn is like right here. If I look, is it at 0, 0, 0, 0, 0? No, it's roughly at minus 2130. That's a weird spawn point. I thought it was usually at 30. But yeah, that's fun. Okay, we now have upgrades. We now have the ability to make ourselves an iron pickaxe. Yes. So we should also make ourselves an iron axe as well. So we can get rid of... You know what? Let's keep those. We might need them. I don't know how abundant iron is going to be for us, so that's something to worry about. And we should cook up that meat. Okay, okay. We have reached, is it day 2? Day 2. And yes, I've chopped down a few trees. I've upgraded our tools. I've got iron pickaxe. I did also make myself a bucket and a second iron pickaxe because I thought that would be quite beneficial. It's always good to have a water bucket. And I also moved my farm from down over there to over here. Now, it probably should be closer to me, but overall, I think it's fine because I'm going to be around this island for a while. We can probably get ourselves a few more of seeds since we're here. There's lots of vegetation, and we can kind of get that set up right away. And there we go, 3 more. Look at us go. Great. There is some stuff over there it looks like I want to take a look at. Okay, well look at this. Look at this area. It's so nice. And I've got a bee? Okay. Do you have a beehive somewhere? Because if I take you with me, you are not going to stay because I don't have a place for you to live right now. But there's our island right there, which looks really nice. So I came up to the top here. I thought there was cool stuff up here, but there's just flowers. But what I did find is birch, and birch is awesome. So let's get ourselves some birch, and there's some more like terrain, and this place looks really, really cool. Oh, okay, we've got cows, so we can lure these guys over to our area when we have ourselves some. Those grow together like that? Interesting. We can lure these guys over when we have some wheat. But yeah, this looks like a really great area to build. I'm excited for building here. I don't know exactly where I'm going to build yet. Spawn City might stay over there. I might start building there, but actually I'm not quite sure. That's where we started, but it's just going to be a temporary thing, I think. I'm not exactly sure where we're going to build because I haven't done enough exploring yet. So here we go. Oh, I don't even have to cross the way. I can just get myself some birch right here. And if we get ourselves at least one sapling, we can take it back over to the spawn area. Okay, well, let's chop down both of these guys because that will be super beneficial for us. More options, more saplings, right? Of course. Well, from a safety perspective, that would be fine. Plus, there's that huge cavern in there, which I don't think I don't mind. There's a nice little island right outside of spawn here. And there's another one over here, which seem to be really good canvases for us to start a build. So those are some options while I'm waiting for some of these. I've got one sapling, but I would like to have at least 2 while I wait for these to despawn. I feel, and I don't know if this is true, if somebody can correct me, if you just wait for them to naturally despawn, you get more saplings than if you punch them. Is that not a thing anymore? I feel as though it used to be a thing, but perhaps it's not like that anymore. I've got 2 so far. Maybe we have to test that. Or maybe there's actually documentation within the Minecraft lore or wiki that says how well trees despawn. and how often they yield saplings. That would be an interesting test, I believe. But maybe some of you that watch actually know the details behind that. Well, well, well. Another cave. This place is beaming with caves. We've got a huge cave on the spawn island. We've got a huge cave across the way. And I'm just trying to get myself back to where my boat was because it's getting dark or darker. And I don't want to be caught without a bed. That would be silly because the mobs come and I'm really not that good at fighting them. I'm okay, but I could obviously be better. Okay, we've found another fire. What is it called? A firefly bush. Okay, I was kind of right. Okay, let's back up. Let's do a U-turn here, or a Y-turn. Let's go. We are getting back to spawn here. I'm going to sleep. I want to do some more exploring and check some things out because this area is very cool, and I think we have a lot of opportunity for options when it comes to where we want to start building in episode 1 here. And we're off like a herd of turtles. I unpacked all the things that I found. I planted my trees at spawn, and we're gonna just kind of take a little river trip here. Look at this. We could build a base underneath there, but that seems dangerous, like, because that's dark, and darkness equals mobs, and mobs equal death. So yeah, but okay, we've got more sheep guys. There's definitely animals around because I'm guessing we're in a plains. Well, I'm on a river right now, but I think this is a plains area. I do want to get myself up on this side. I haven't done that yet because I think I stayed on this side last time. Yeah, I was right up there. That's where I got my first trees. Okay. Oh, here's a good landing spot. Come back around. Okay. Navigating boats is challenging for Clobs. Okay. Let's go up. And I did find some of these leafy patterns. These dead leaves. They're very cool. I got 2 stacks of them and put them in my barrel at home. They're very nice. I like them a lot. Okay, let's kind of see if we can get up here and get a vantage point above everything. And I do have to be careful with my running, I think, because I've only got 3 food. We can't go on a huge adventure, but we can go on a mini adventure, which is better than no adventure. Let's do this. We're going to do a jump. A big jump. Big jump! Like my tiny dogs. Okay. Alright. We're up high. Okay. Well, I see nothing but forest here, which is great. Forest is good, and it's just a regular forest. But yeah, here's what I was looking at. There's my spawn island, which we might leave untouched because it's spawn, and that could be used for farms and automated stuff and things, right? Because we need automation, right? This could be a nice starting place. This could also be a nice starting place. That one over there could even also potentially be a nice starting place. I'm not... Ouch. That was a mistake. I tried to jump and I missed the key. There's a doggy. Did you see him roaming? He was a sly little guy. There he is. Hi. Hello. I don't have any bones yet, but I'm gonna come back for you someday. Piggy. We got some pigs. Great. And yeah, I'm kind of just liking the idea of kind of looking around and seeing what kind... Oh, we've got ourselves a sapling. Giving ourselves a good look. I think it's all ocean that way. And one thing I have not done yet is look at what the map seed looks like on the map seed finder. I have not done that yet. So this is all brand new to me. I haven't done any cheating, like looking ahead or giving things away when I need them. I'm kind of leaving the exploration up to me right now. And when the dire need comes, then I'll worry about trying to maybe find things. Like if I need swamp or something like that. Okay, so this just seems like a big kind of island. So one thing I wanted to mention when exploring, especially when you start out in Minecraft, is, oh, iron, is to pick yourself a natural marker or a natural uh, thing like a river. So what I've been doing is I've just been following the coast around. So spawns up over that way, right around here. And I've just been following kind of the ocean here. And look at what I found. And is that an ocean monument? I believe we found an ocean monument. I'm cautious and hesitant to get close. But that actually looks like some sort of monument. It doesn't look like a monument, it looks like a castle. Are there ruins? Like, is this like a sea ruins? Now I'm super curious. Are there going to be bad guys here? I feel like, because I am totally not prepared for bad dudes right now. And, okay, so this looks like some sort of ancient ruins. Okay. Well, let's use caution, but get closer. It does. It's like a drowned ruins. But I feel like there's going to be mobs down there where we probably don't want to. I don't think we want to get in there. Or is this actually a portal? I'm not sure. I can't tell. But there are magma blocks in there. Interesting. Oh, okay. Well, we got ourselves some kelp. That was easy. Is that a sea lantern? That is a sea lantern. Okay. I believe that this is one of those things that drowned live in, and if you get too close, they'll shoot you with their spear things. Tridents. That's it. Tridents. And we found ourselves a village. 2 villages. There's a village there and a village there. Oh, what a find. And it's not far from spawn either. Wow. Look at all those majestic animals. Look at those horses. Oh, man, we're definitely going to get ourselves a horse as quickly as we can. We are finding some nice loot in here. I found some potatoes. I found some bread. There's a donkey guy. A little buddy. Okay. I think what we want to do, though, is we might want to ring the bell, get them to go inside. Oh, a horse that's already in here? I can try to tame that guy once we have a saddle. Maybe we'll get a saddle in here somewhere. Hey, hi, friend. So we're gonna lock you in because you're there. There we go. And we saved at least 1 villager, so that's great. I wonder, should we just get a few more? We should get a few more in their houses, right? I think that would be ideal. While we're exploring, maybe there's more loot. There's a kitty. Hi, kitty. Not you. There's planters here. We've got fences. This is a great village to raid. Raid. Really just kind of pillage all the resources and then put all of the villagers in a box, I think is what I want to do. Ah, yes. More food. Okay, food source acquired. This is great. And then I think, did we get this whole village? I think so. I think we got all the stuff. It's a very small village, but it served its purpose. So can we ring the bell? Will you guys go inside? Go inside. Yes. Save yourselves. Okay, you're going to stay there. Do we have any more guys? We've got these. I think I locked a guy in here. Yep, he's locked in. Great. Do we have any more guys in buildings? All right, we can do the cleric guy. Okay, they're not in there. Why don't you go back in your house? Go on. Yep, there you go, buddy. Get in there. Yep, sweet. You're safe now. Sorry, you can't come out, but we already got that one, and we already got this one. But he's in there, so we're going to save him too. Okay, we now have a few. Oh, here's one that I didn't go into yet. Oh, I did. All right. And we're going to block you in too. There we go. We saved a bunch of villagers. Okay. Oh my goodness. Well, that was the village we were just in. If we scan over, there's a pillager hut and another village. And look at that. We already found cherry wood. And then here is the other village that I have yet to explore. I think this might be where we live. Oh, baby. I think we just found our place to live. So I think what I want to build right here, I want to build on this island here around all of this stuff in the middle of this plains. I think this is great. And look at that scenery. So the thing is you could be coming from over here in this village. You can run over here, and when you come up, like let's say you come up this path right here, you're like do, and whoa, massive awesome build, right? I like it. That's the idea anyways. Okay, I need to sleep. Come on, man. Okay, that was fun. All right, let's put that stuff away. We've got ourselves a lot of flowers. Now I don't even need to gather them because there's so many here. Oh, and we've got another, a food source and a farm. This is great. Let's see. Are there any carrots? What is you? Okay, you're a potato. You can go back there. Are there beets? I don't think there's beets. Nope. That's okay. But we probably could take a bunch of this wheat. I know it's hay, but we can turn it into wheat, which can turn into bread, which means we have more food. But I think what we're going to be able to use it for is luring cows. And this is a ravine. Okay. The natural terrain generation in this particular world is quite amazing. What was that? Look at you. Are you hiding? Aw. It's okay. A bundle. We've got ourselves a bundle. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to hide you in here, Mr. Guy. We're going to just do this. There you go. You can't get out. Save you. Oh, no, we didn't want to do that. Okay, let's grab all this. Good stuff, good stuff. Nobody's in there yet. This is a great village. There's a carrot. Yes. Oh, you jerk. You snatched the carrot from me. That was my carrot. That was so mean. Is there any other carrots here, or is this all wheat? There's beets, though. I got the seeds, the beet seeds. Yeah, do you have the carrot? Give me that carrot back. I need that. Ah, jeez. What a jerk. Let's go. We've got some iron boots, an iron sword, and we got ourselves a saddle. We can get ourselves a horse. That should be fun. Oh, he's got a nice iron knockback sword. That's good. I haven't totally looked through this whole space yet, though. There's tons of stuff. Do you have carrots over here? That I thought might have been a carrot. Those are potatoes. I don't see carrots. Shoot. Man, it would have been nice to have carrots right off the bat. Oh, and then there's another cherry grove over there. Okay. What's over there? Another one? And a pillager hut. Oh, those are the ones we haven't looked at yet. Yeah. Or... yeah, those are the ones that we already saw. I'm just at the outskirts of town at this point. Okay, well, we have the Wandering Trader, which means we can change our hay bales into getting emeralds, and we can use our emeralds into getting something that we might not be able to find for a while, which is cactus, another growable thing. So I think we're going to grab 2 of those, and I don't think we need any of the other stuff. I think he's going to be a super valuable resource, mainly because, you know, in large biomes, I think it's going to be super hard to get certain materials because you have to travel so far. Now, we're going to solve our travel problem shortly, at least improve it. We're not going to solve it, but it will be improved greatly, I believe. And yeah, okay, we're good. Now, I've never done this before, but can I just get on you? Oh, there we go. Okay. Do you just keep clicking on him until you tame him? He just keeps bucking me off. Do you got to be nice? He seems... Was he nice? Are you a good guy? No? I'm not quite sure. I've never tamed a horse before. Oh, I tamed a horse! We've made a best friend. Okay, let's put a saddle on you. All right. Can we go? He's not too bad. Oh, geez. I'm already having problems with my horse. Does he have a good jump? Can he jump up 2 blocks? I don't think he can. All right. I don't think you're very good, buddy. I don't mind you. But, okay, it's getting dark out. Well, let's try to tame another guy. Now, this guy's pretty good. I don't think he's a super good jumper, but he can go pretty fast. Not super fast, but he's very good. Better than I can run, which is nice. Oh, he's good. We're going to have to find a name tag when we find a really good horse. Now what do I do? They can't go through water at all? I'm sorry. I am sorry. Okay. Can you walk through water? Okay. 1 block of water. That's all they get. If you go into the deep water, they get mad. Okay. Well, that's something I didn't know. Okay, there we go. Now we're off. We're going again. Now, I think... Did I... Camera preset. No. 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 I set a 3rd-person camera, but I don't think it's working. So I think I have to set it by pressing one of these buttons. Offset X. Okay. Nope, that did not work. Okay. I'm not quite sure what that means. I'll have to play around with that. But apparently you can set like a 3rd-person camera, and I would like to do that. So I can have a better view of driving my guy, you know? Oh, okay. Oh, geez, we have to be careful. I am not used to riding on horses. Okay, so I've been exploring. I went on a little journey. I went up to the cherry grove, and I got some saplings and some wood, things like that. I found a bunch of flowers, and there's a village there. Over across the way is a flower forest biome. And then I found some sunflowers down over there. And then another cherry grove forest, all within walking distance of my house. So this is really, really great. I've got tons of flowers. This is just a fantastic starting area. So there are 2 churches. There's a church there, and there's a church there, and there's 2 in that one over there too. So there's 4 churches, actually 5, because there's another one right over here. That one over there. So yeah, there's tons and tons of space, and I'm pretty happy about the place that I picked to live. I'm very excited with the idea of what I want to start building, and I've got some ideas flowing now. The inspiration is finally hitting me. I've got tons of flowers, and I've got tons of materials. Not really. Yeah, I've got some materials, but I've got a lot of decoration materials, which is really nice. Yeah, and I found pumpkins too, which is great because it's always nice to get more things. Of course. Okay, that's not good. I have iron boots. That's gonna help a lot, I think, with, and the sun's going down. So yeah, that's gonna be super fun. They haven't attacked me yet. And I'm wondering, should I just kind of go around them or YOLO it? First off, I think I'm gonna sleep. I'll wait until we can sleep. Let's do that. You can't sleep only at night in thunderstorms. Okay, cool. I was like, oh, they're too close. I gotta move further away. Nope, 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 nope. All right, so let's open that up and let's maybe we can give it a go. Yes. Use the tree. Use the tree as defense. Yes. You can't get me if I'm by the tree. Yes! Oh, that was so close. I wasn't even watching my health. Oh, man. Okay, we definitely need to get armor, so I'm going to have to go mining eventually. Did I get what I need? Yes, birch. So I planted a birch. I chopped it down. It gave me no saplings. So super sad. I've made some progress, and yeah, I made this little hut. It's a nice little hut. It's a starter hut because I have some ideas on what I want to do for my cottage. I just have the basics. I've got a couple chests here. I haven't gotten too far. I got a hole for my horse, which we haven't named yet. I made some animal pens, and I filled them in. So you guys saw that. With the time lapse there, dragging these guys in here. And oh, it is dark. It's getting dark. I always have a tendency to start recording when it's about to get dark. And yeah, that's super fun. But if you look at this view, it looks so nice. And if we go up here, look at that sunset. It looks so beautiful over the horizon, right? Oh, I have to fill this in. Actually, yeah, let's do this now since we're here. There we go. Okay, it's a new day. I moved a planter box over here. It looks nice. I did get the better F3. And if you look in the left-hand side, it says days played 19. It is on the second from the bottom on the green. So we've been in our world for 19 days. I've been exploring. I need resources. I have filled out my farms. I've got potatoes and carrots and wheat and beets. I've got some cactus and I've got some sugar cane. So those are going really well. And the next thing I want to get started on today before we start making our house, because we need resources to make a house, and I want to be a little bit more slow and deliberate in this series. I saw this nice area over here and I thought, oh, that looks kind of like a cave. And I thought, okay. And I came over here and there's this big ravine, which I filled in. And we're going to fill that in because I don't want to use that. But I want to use the natural terrain. So I've kind of cleared a path here that's going to start over here and wind down to the shore. Maybe it'll start there and kind of wind up. And I want it to kind of curl and curve around this way. And then around this way. I did a little bit of terraforming. And there's these natural juts. I've got a natural jut that goes down that way. And if we go down here, it looks like it goes into a big ravine, which is great. Look at that. So we can use this and make a pathway down. And this is going to be more of a natural mining type of situation where I'm going to build this up as I go because I need resources. So we're going to build our way down into the ravine. And then up here, there's another, actually I can probably fill this in here to make it a little bit more smooth. There's another natural one here. So this might be another offshoot. Okay. So we're going to have a bunch of different mining tunnels. And I think this is going to be like the main entrance to the mining area. We've got a tunnel that goes down to the ravine. We could even make a secondary tunnel that goes down that way. Then I've got another area that I might have a little bridge over that entrance that goes down to that mining tunnel. And then we've got a mining tunnel here. And then the bridge, we got another piece that might kind of go up above like this. And we've got another little area. Oh, we got another little area here. Oh, we'll get rid of that. Where we can break this out and fill that in. And we've got this nice big ravine here. So then this will kind of curve down. I don't want to go down there because it's really scary. I did peek. I did a little peek. And zombies and big zombie and little mini baby zombies came after me. It was terrifying. I think we can fill that in there. So we might terraform this a little bit. So we've got another little mining area here, which I think might just lead over to this area here. And what I'd like to do, I think, and I've never done this, but and it makes me nervous, but I'm going to try it anyways, because we need lots of resources. And, you know, traditional mines, when you go all the way down, if you looked at my SMP, you go all the way down to bedrock, or, well, yeah, to deep slate layer. Well, when you start mining for diamonds and stuff like that, and you get deep slate, all you get is deep slate and tuft and diamonds and redstone. Well, I need all the resources. So what I want to do is I think I'm going to core this mountain out, and I'm going to do vertical mining. Oh my goodness. Can you even imagine what that's going to be like? Don't dig down. They say, don't dig down. You're going to fall and die. No. It's going to be super fun. And then what I'll have when we get to the bottom is I'm going to have a water chute that shoots all the way up. So it'll be easy. And then we can have this like nice little tunnel that kind of leads down to here, or this kind of has a staircase that leads over to there, or this wraps around. I think it's going to be really fun. So I'm going to kind of get started on some of that because I need resources for building, and we're going to get going on our cottage. Okay, well, I've done a little work and I've made my mine, and I'm being a lot more deliberate with what I'm doing. So if you have nothing to start with and you're in, you know, you're in a world, you have to kind of build and make progression. So I made slabs. I dug myself down to the bottom of the mine. So I followed this. I put torches down. Oh, geez. Okay, buddy, what are you even doing down here? Okay, and I took this all the way down to the bottom. I want to show you because it gets pretty close, right to, not to bedrock, but it opens up to this big cave that we saw from up there. So I wrapped this down, I killed a bunch of mobs, I grabbed some, you know, some resources, and I was able to find like a water cave over here. So there's still resources to gather, you know, I still got glow lichen and things like that, of course. So yeah, it's pretty nice, and it's very organic. You know, I'm gonna widen this and make it bigger, but I was sick of going through all of my iron pickaxes, and then I had no more iron, and I'm like, oh, okay, so we're just gonna use stone. So I have to core this out a little bit more like I did up in this region, but it's working. It's working. We're making a lot of progress, which is nice. Okay, here's some of the loot we've gotten. I made myself a shield because there was a ton of mobs down there, and it took some work. I got pretty much all iron equipment. I got a full iron set, which is nice. I did get destroyed by a creeper, or not a creeper, a enderman. I thought I could kill him, and I couldn't. He got me. So I died, but I got most of my levels back, which was nice because I spawned right next to it. That's because that bed's down there. And then I'm cooking up some iron, so yeah, we got a little bit of everything. I haven't found any diamonds yet, unfortunately. Okay, so I am running. I went to go get spruce, and I found some loot. There is a guardian temple there. There's a guardian temple there. And then there's a guardian temple there. And there's a guardian temple there. So there's like 4 of them within maybe a couple hundred blocks of each other, 200 or 300, which is just crazy. So the fact that there's 4 like in a quad setup here, I feel like we might have to do something with those at some point. Oh, that could be a massive farm. I don't know if you could load all of them, or if they're close enough to load all of them at the same time. Interesting. And there's a 5th one. Oh my gosh. I think I counted, oh, and a 6th. So there's 6 of them here in the ocean between this huge area where I need to go, which my base is like up on that ridge over there or past. And yeah, oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Okay, oh, and there's the broken portal right there. Very nice. And on our way back, what do we find? A broken portal. I saw it in the distance. I just hadn't gone and got it. Okay, we are filled up. I'll have to come back and get lodestone. What's that for? Okay, neat. So this is here, and our house is over that way, I think. Yeah. Okay, well, we need more materials. I need copper. We're doing a lot of copper. I need a lot because that's going to be for the roof of our house. I'd like to get a house going before the end of this episode. Oh my gosh, this episode is going to take so long. I don't even know how long it's going to be. I hope that I can keep it. I don't know. It's so long. But I wanted to show you something because we found diamonds. I extended the mine, and it's a long road, so I'm gonna go. Well, I want to show it to you because it's kind of cool because it goes like all the way down. I expanded a little bit. Oh, we hit our head. Dang it. Okay, now we won't hit our head anymore. Great. Okay, I need to widen this a little bit more because I am a little chubby, and yeah, look at this. So we go down here, and then I got it winding around even further down into the mines. But do you see what I see? Bam! I wanted to make sure that you guys saw the first diamonds because that is always a historic way to get a Minecraft series going. And what better way in episode 1 than to get ourselves some diamonds? And I wanted to make sure you guys saw the achievement because, you know, we're on this journey together, right? Okay, give me 50 diamonds. Oh, we got more than one. Yes, 2 diamonds. We are rich. And there's a whole bunch more. I think when I was lighting this up, there were so many mobs down here. It was terrifying. So I went slow and I placed all the torches that I had, like a whole stack. But I think there was more diamonds somewhere. Huzzah! More diamonds. Oh, there's more than one. Let's go. Okay, we've got 4. That's enough for a diamond pickaxe and an enchantment table, I think. Do I need 1 diamond or 2 diamonds? Maybe I need. And we also need a bucket of lava. And I think we can get that right here. Look at this guy. Okay. Thank you. The hot stuff. Yes. Let's go. We've got... That's going to go away. Well, let's put that up here so we don't get burned. Do I have a... I don't have a shears, so I can't get any glow lichen. Not right now anyways. But we will get it. We need it for our builds, for sure. Oh, hello, sir. What do you have? Do you have goodies? Fermented spider eye. I have none of those. Red sand, yellow, vines, acacia. You are not good today. But what we do have is this. We now have infinite fuel. Look at that. Yes, let's go. Okay, that's gonna drip in there and we're gonna make lava. Woohoo! Okay, well, you have seen in that little time lapse, I made some progress on our house. The cottage has started. I don't know if I'm going to finish it this episode. I've gotten started, so maybe we can get a frame by the end, and I'll probably shoot into another time lapse. Okay, that is now grass. Great. What I want to put there is an azalea bush. And I did find moss in a shipwreck, which was really nice find. And I have about 24. Do I have a bone meal? Let's go. So what we can do is... Oh, okay, I've got a few bones here. We take the bones, we bone meal. And let's just pick a spot and we'll go like this. And then we'll use the bone meal. We go, bam. And look at that. We've got all this stuff. All of this wonderful... Yes. Awesome. So now we've got all of this wonderful dirt that turned into moss blocks. Now, my thought was I was going to use this on the roof. Problem is this now takes the dirt out of my area. So I don't think I want to keep doing this in this area because now I have to fill in all of this with dirt. So I'm going to have to figure out, there's probably a way to make this a farm because I was thinking of making... Oh, those bushes look great. Oh, we've got 3 of them this time. So I'll have to fill that in. It looks really atrocious, but I'm sure there's a way to do this the right way. I want to take one of these bushes and put either... Well, we can either put that one like there like that, or we can put the azalea there. And then put an azalea block on top. I don't have any of the azalea blocks, but now that we've got these bushes, look at that. Doesn't this look just like so cozy and nice? This looks fantastic. And then we'll put like a, it'll look kind of like this. You can imagine. Oh, don't do that. I might switch the shutters out. I'm not sure if I like them or not. I may put the shutters on the flower boxes and put these shutters up there. I'm not sure. I might even try dark oak. So imagine that this is exactly like that. And look at that. Doesn't that look nice? This block does not look nice there. But I was thinking of making the roof out of moss blocks. All right. Okay, well, so I've done something here. I made a creative world. And this isn't something that I've normally done, but I made a creative world and I started building a house. Now I made two different roofs. I made the moss roof, which is really nice, and I made the copper roof. What's really cool about copper is that it will weather and it will change to a more greenish color. And, if we go to oxidize copper and we swap this out, it'll look more like this. It gives us a different look and feel. Check this out. Whoops. So now if you imagine that across the whole roof, it looks really nice. No matter, I think all three of these look really nice. So I don't know if I'm going to use copper yet. I started gathering a lot of copper. And I started gathering moss because I'm unsure, and maybe you guys can help me decide. What do you like best? Do we like the regular copper? Do we like the oxidized copper? Or maybe we even like one that's kind of in between. One of these guys, like an exposed copper action. Let's take a look at this. And I haven't played around with this yet. Oh, look at, and then now there's like a transition. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. The one really, so the copper has a lot of different variations, and we could just let it do its thing. I like that as an option. But what's really nice is that if we go the moss route, we can plant different bushes on top. Like that. And we can, use different color, like let's say dandelion. Let's say we wanted a yellow vibe. We would get rid of all the blue and the azalea bush and put only yellow flowers up here. So we have all these different options. And I'm not exactly sure which way I want to go. We want the cottage vibe. And I'm okay with any of these, and I think they all look really good. I'm having trouble deciding right now. So what I might do is build the frame of the house. I've only built the frame here. And, then fill in the walls with the terracotta. I like the yellow terracotta. That's probably going to stay. And then there's going to be a tower over here. And then I really like the way these walls look. So I might have another wall over here that looks like that. And then this might have like a little jut out that goes down, or maybe on this side. And, we might match those walls here. I'm not exactly sure yet, but since this is different, I might match this wall here and make the out on this side. I'm not sure, but we have options, and this is kind of where I'm going with the house. So I'm going to make a bunch of progress on it before I kind of bring you back. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the roof yet, so maybe I'll leave that, guys, up to you. I'd love to hear your options here. Okay, well, I've made some progress, and I think this is where we're going to kind of wrap things up. I went with the copper, right? Because it's going to turn into this, and I think the green with the yellow is going to just look really, really good over time. And I'm going to let it just do its thing. I made a little bit more. I added progress. I added on to the top. Doesn't that look so nice? I think, I'm not exactly sure what kind of walls I'm going to put up there, but I think maybe diorite. And we have this contrast from the first floor to the second floor, I think. And then I'll fill in the top. So we've got a nice little roof that kind of goes in a different way. And yeah, okay, let's get rid of that guy. He's kind of in the way. And I haven't finished this side. I'm not sure what I'm going to put here, or if there's going to be an entrance, or I'm going to maybe do a little bit of terraforming here, which I probably will do. And then I haven't done anything with this side yet. and I haven't done anything with the tower. But the tower is going to have a roof on it too. But I think we're in a really good spot. And, you know, I have some holes I got to fill in, but yeah, I'm really liking this. So really huge thanks. I know this was a longer episode. I hope that you guys like this longer episode. I really like this. So it gives us a chance to get more things done. And look at that sunset. All right. I love you guys. Have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.